Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha and I will be your spiritual advisor for this reading today. Okay, so I don't really have any announcements today other than the stone of the day is gold stone. This is good for confidence, ambition, motivation, drive. It brings a positive attitude, it's uplifting, promotes vitality, and is good for people that suffer with anxiousness. So that is Goldstone. I will post that in the description below. Okay, guys, so I'm just kind of going to jump into it today and see how this unfolds. But it looks like we have a bit of a story. And I'm going to say that this will be more divine masculine energy today just because it seems like maybe the divine femme just is doing her own thing. Okay, so right off the bat, we had financial abundance. Okay, so there will be an opportunity, an investment is coming in, something is paying out that is going to be a good solid foundation financially. We have the divine masculine watching, analyzing, judging. Um, but we also have a lot of like um gossip. They're saying gossip. I'm hearing like um people are gossiping and spying. Um, oh, interesting, because they want to know about the magician. And they want to know about the magical couple, they're calling it. Interesting. Okay. Um, so it looks like something has a turn of events. Some tower moment has come in and has really almost want to they're saying like took the masculine down basically. Something happened and it really forced him to think. And he realized that all he thinks about is the divine feminine, and she's always on his mind. And effortlessly, this Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to do anything. Um, it's literally effortless for her to be this sexual. But she has a lot to offer. And a Queen of Pentacles is usually a good mother, nurturer, nature, abundance, wise investor, businesswoman. So he is definitely thinking about her and wanting a retreat. He's wanting a retreat. He's wanting to take some time out with her. Um, they're telling me, yeah, that there's he wants uh he wants time with her, but he wants to also like talk about his emotions, and that he wants to be real with her. He wants them to be real with each other. He wants to honestly and openly discuss his feelings at this point, about the sneaky behavior. About the sneaky behavior and leaving divine feminine out in the cold. Um, and you know, we have the fool's journey here, but they're also telling me that this they want he wants to shed light to the divine feminine, why it seemed like he just walked away and went on his own journey. They are telling me that there is forgiveness in this situation. Okay. um so there is forgiveness in this situation. The divine feminine, it seems like, will be receptive and open to this. And they just go on to talk about how kind of challenging, I guess, this relationship, this journey has been for them. And it has been, um, a lot of taking a look at themselves, I'm also hearing that the divine feminine was always there for the masculine, and she always exuberated wealth, and she radiates that wealth and abundance. Um, and it's also like perception, right? It is what you make of it. So to the divine masculine, the divine feminine's abundance is magnified. He can see now how much she is worth, right? And he is really, really getting in touch with his emotions and becoming the king of cups like he needs to. And they're telling me that he's wanting to come forward and claim the divine feminine now. He's wanting this relationship that you're seeing in this card here. Um, and he wants to claim her as his. Um, Thing is, there was another tower moment for him, and it looks like before he could even have that opportunity, somebody is coming in to take the divine femme. And if you look in the background there, the divine masculine does not look very happy about this, chiseled six pack man just feeding this divine feminine in this picture. Um, yeah, he's seeing that, the wheels are turning now. He had a lot of women. Um, he had a lot of women, a lot of choices, but the wheel has turned, and karma was starting to be paid out. And he couldn't expect the divine feminine to hold on to nothing at that point, they're saying. Um, and people were starting to see who she is, and her abilities and her worth. And interesting, they said even becoming like famous, or like maybe in the public eye, like a authority figure, maybe like a police officer, or public eye, maybe law. I'm not sure. um Reporter, media. So, anyways, she was starting to radiate, and her beauty um, shocks and drains him, they're saying. Uh, so, we have a lot of reflection, a lot of self reflection on this journey, looking at their true aspects of themselves, and really coming to realizations. Um, and they're telling me that there may be an opportunity for them to take advantage, and spend some time together and be real, where he can be the king of cups and be honest about his feelings, and his emotions, and what he's learned on this journey. Um, because they are at a different rate, it kind of seems like. But what he wants to come forward with is he wants to offer, he wants to be forgiven. So they're telling me that he wants to elaborate, that he sees that he was abusing his power, and um, what that did to the divine feminine. Interesting. Okay, so they're also telling me that they pointed out the like, looks kind of like maybe like spell work, or like there's like roses, and it makes, maybe looks like a potion or something like that. And you see that there is a couple there in the background. So he's telling me that or sorry, they're telling me that he and maybe his previous partner, they were into magic, and they may have both done magic on the divine feminine. And I'm hearing like rituals and binding spells. So they actually put the divine feminine through even more than this connection. Um, and they were saying he's seeing this now, right? He's seeing that he abused his power, and that it really hurt someone, and the damage that that did in a negative way, the swords that he stuck in the divine feminine's back. And he really, really wants to move forward. He really wants to move out of that into a different way. He wants to come yeah, he really wants to move out of that devil energy, they're saying. Really wants to move out of those behaviors, because a choice was made. He understands now that this is much bigger than them, that this is divinely guided. This is from the Hierophant. This is a contract. This is commitment. And they're showing to me that he has made a choice. So you see, there's two women there. One is kissing his hand, and one he has his hand over her hair, and you can actually see the two birds up here as well. And they're also telling me that this side will know isn't going to hold the power for much longer. Um, so they also tell me that, yep, that this was a bonded connection from the divine, that this was orchestrated before even coming here, that this is a sacred connection. There's children that are supposed to be had, and he's ready to take that journey now. He's ready to take this fool's journey. There's a lot, guys, of you know, ones and tens, and there's a lot of like completion in here. There's a lot of new beginnings. Um, so it's actually looking very positive. It's looking like these people are coming, or this couple is coming very close to union. So the angels just want to say to the divine feminine that you need to let go of control issues and let this situation unfold naturally. Um, and they're saying that that can also be useful to divine masculines. They're saying that it's going to take forgiveness and using the knowledge you've learned from lessons. So as you release and heal the past, you're going to experience more love in the present moment. So um, once again, learning from those past lives. If you need to go to the Akashic records or past life regression, try to do that, especially before the new clip, so that you can release it. Um, they're telling you to give your relationship a chance to work on it. Okay, so now I have some words from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. He wants to say that he is in the astrological planes with you. And that you guys are breaking down old templates and programming right now. He didn't know that before, and he does now, and he's working on himself. He's telling you to stop trying to control everything, and then he can't wait to treat you like the queen you are. He dreams about a future with you. He misses the days you sang for him, and he wants you to use your healing techniques. This is a time to trust, he's saying. And he is still having a hard time letting go of why you left him in the cold. So they're telling me that divine feminine had to leave a divine masculine in the cold because it was just a part of the twin flame process. You guys had made this before you came here. It is a journey of healing. So you were just mirroring those aspects in each other. Once he is doing a lot of this reflecting, which he's doing now, he may even come to the understanding and see that at some point he did that and you did that, and what healing comes from that. He's saying that he feels guilty. Um, and I just heard that the divine femme says that she also feels guilty for leaving you. And it also broke her to have to deny you, but that's what she had to do for the connection. The divine masculine is saying, please wait for me, and you have no idea how happy you make me. Oh, that's nice, guys. Okay, so I am gonna just flip a few cards here from the Moonology deck because it is coming up to an eclipse and it is a retrograde. I did just want to invite Archangel Michael in to protect this session, and Archangel Raphael in to facilitate healing and bringing this couple together. Okay. So it's time to give rather than take. That message can specifically be for an earth sign. I'm hearing Virgo. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? What can we tell them for this eclipse? Luck is on your side, guys. Luck is on your side. Anything else we can tell them for this eclipse coming up? They're saying, what do you need to release during this time? This is a time. We were very fortunate to have two this close together. And guys, so if you are trying to release things, a good way to do that, the reason I tell people to use the moon is it's almost about a month, so it's a good time to say do affirmations every day, to really sit in meditation and think about what it is that you want to release and write that down on a piece of paper, and you can burn it or you can let it go or you can cut it up or you can just once you've reached that goal, let that one go and make room for something else new to work on, or just something new in your life. So a personal issue is going to reach a conclusion. They're telling me this season. It's time to release negativity, okay? Especially with this moon. I believe it is a Scorpio, and it's a great time. They're telling me it's a great time to leave stings in the past. Things that stung in the past, or harsh words that were spoken, need to be released. The answers you need are coming. I am seeing uh, two people giving information to someone. So yeah, two separate people give you information and it really confirms what you're needing. Your information could be coming in quick, and it could be coming from a Gemini or coming from two women. Interesting. I'm hearing that you might hear about that gossip. Either the two women were talking and a man overheard and he is going to let you know, or two women are going to let you know that people were gossiping about you, or they're going to tell you. And they're saying the conclusions are in reach, and that is full moon in eclipse. Okay, so conclusions are within reach, full moon in eclipse. Okay, guys, I'm going to close out with an affirmation. I thank you so much today for letting me tap into your energy. Please like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, Tabitha's Healing Center. I also have all my information below. Okay, so they're saying, guys, forgiveness, it is a gift to myself. Forgiving frees me from the past. It allows me to live in the present. When I forgive myself and others, I am also free. Okay, guys, I hope that works and helps. Love, light, and healing to you all, and stay strong during this retrograde.